Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I will share a Pekka minor control deck with you guys. And we also have the Electro Wizard, Bandit, Lock, Minions, Ice Spirit and the Poison. And in my opinion, this is a really consistent and solid deck. I really like this deck and I've been doing really good with it recently. And right now I'm 4-0 in the Grand Challenge, my last episode for you guys. Not the last video because tomorrow morning, I will record the Magic Arch Challenge. But as I said in my previous video, I'm going away this weekend. So that's why I'm recording right now. And then I will schedule this video so that you guys will still have uploads even when I'm gone. So I would say let's just begin with the first match, guys. And let's see how we are going to do. The goal for today's episode is to get to 8 wins. And then maybe later on I can go from 8 to 12 wins in one of the episodes. But let's give him the thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. So let's see what we start off with. Looks like the Poison, Ice Spirit, Minions and Bandit. He will go with a Minor. I will actually go with an Ice Spirit and then I will drop my Bandit where he plays his Minor. Just so we prevent most of his damage. He got one Minor hit. But right now we have a counter push with the Bandit. Let's see how he's going to deal with it. So it looks like he actually has a Giant, which will be really good for us because we have the Pekka. So it looks like we actually have a really good matchup. He will also go with a Dark Prince. And I will wait a little bit and then I will drop my Pekka. Hopefully he will drop something else behind it. That will be really nice. Looks like he will actually go with a Fireball. So he's spending a lot of elixir. I will actually go with my Minions too. And looks like we actually have a really good matchup right now. Minions will have a good counter push. Then we still have the Pekka alive. I'll actually go with an Ice Spirit behind it. And let's see if he drops something. Looks like he actually has a Hunter as well. So the Ice Spirit will probably freeze the Hunter. And hopefully the Pekka can kill it. There you go. Mine is actually chipping away as well. And the Pekka, looks like the Pekka will take the tower. So there you guys have it. First tower goes down. And barely, or actually 1 minute into the game. A little bit over 1 minute into the game. And we already took down his left side tower. So he definitely overextended there with the Fireball, the Giant, Dark Prince. Like he spent so much elixir. And we were just able to have a really strong counter push. And he wasn't able to deal with the counter push. Even though he really tried. Like he even sent a defensive Minor. So let's actually send in another Bandit in the back. Let's go with Electro Wizard. Of course we don't want to leak any elixir. And I think that I will just keep up the pressure. And Bandit is actually really good for his Prince, guys. Because as you saw, like the Prince, his dash didn't even hit the Bandit. Because I don't know why, but she's kind of like invisible when she dash. So actually the Prince is like, it's a really good card versus the Prince. So it looks like he actually goes again with his Giant. Unfortunately we don't have Electro Wizard in cycle. So I think that his Inferno Dragon will be able to take down our like our Pekka. Oh no, actually it's out of range. So maybe now if we drop Electro Wizard, hopefully in time, please stun. Oh wow, there you go. Pekka is still quite healthy. Looks like he actually goes with a Minor. I will send in the Bandit. The Electro Wizard will actually retarget it on the Bandit. So again, he won't be able to deal much damage at all. I will send my Minor this time. And the Pekka will probably kill his shield. And then we still have Electro Wizard and Bandit there. Electro Wizard is actually alive even though he Fireball. So Electro Wizard will get one hit. And wow, so far we're looking really good, guys. Let's go with Minions. Let's go with a Pekka. Minions a little bit in front because if he drops his Inferno Dragon won't be able to lock on. And by that time we will have an Electro Wizard there. So let's actually go for a counter push. We do know that he has Fireball, so I kind of need to watch out. Let's actually go with a Bandit trying to dash into his Hunter. And go with an Electro Wizard for his Inferno Dragon. And the Bandit is still alive. Pekka will probably kill the Dark Prince. The Electro Wizard is stunning the Inferno Dragon. Minor is chipping away. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. We cycled to Bandit actually, so we might be able to take down his second tower. Looks like he isn't trying to defend anymore. So we will take down the second tower. Maybe even 3 crown. I don't think so. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Maybe 3 crown. Let's see. I think it will be close actually. 1 second. Yeah, down to 472 HP. That was actually close to a 3 crown. So let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played. And let's give him the thumbs up. So as you guys can see, we definitely had a really good matchup. But as you guys can see, like this deck is really good, guys. But I will show that in the other matches as well. Because 5-0 right now. And as I said, my goal is to get to 8-0. So this guy started off with a laughing face. I will give him the thumbs up and a good luck. He says, wow. So again, we start off with bending in the starting hand. I mean, let's actually go with a Bandit in the back and let's see what he drops. Looks like he goes with his Night Witch. So I think this might be Golem. This might be maybe also like a Giant deck or something. But let's see how he deals with our Bandit. Looks like he also has a Giant. So this is again a really good matchup for us, guys. Wow, so far we're actually really lucky. So let's actually go with a Pekka for his Giant. Of course his Night Witch will also die. He's laughing. So he knows that we have a really good matchup. But let's see what he has for the Pekka here. Let's actually go with an Electro Wizard right now. And let's see what he drops. So he also zapped over there. I'm not sure if he has like a solid counter. Looks like he also has Musketeer, so interesting. And he also has a Pekka. I know this deck. This is Pekka Giant. He also has a Mega Minion, I believe. Poison and an Ice Spirit. I actually saw this deck on someone's profile. So interesting deck by him, but we can, I think, clean, like kill the Pekka, I mean, with the minions. And then we also kind of have a counter push. Just need to watch out with the elixir because we're quite low. Let's say he goes with a giant in the other lane. But I think by the time he will drop his giant, we will already have enough elixir for the Pekka. I kind of want to kite the Mega Minion with the Bandit right now. Again, I will be a little bit low, but I think, as I said, like, if he goes with a Giant, we will have enough for Pekka. So it looks like, again, he goes with a Pekka or with a Giant. I can just go with a Pekka into this, guys. We definitely need to watch out for his, like, Pekka counter push, because if he goes with a Pekka right now and then supports it with, let's say, a Night Witch and stuff like this, then we might be able to struggle. Or we might struggle, I mean. But let's see, I'll actually poison his Night Witch tower and his the bat spawning from the Night Witch here. And I think that he will go with a Pekka right now. Looks like he actually goes with a Musketeer. And I'm not sure if he will have enough for Pekka. Let's see. Maybe the Pekka will get a hit. Let's see. There you go. Pekka gets a hit. He does retarget it, but Pekka still got a hit, so that's really good. He gives a crying face. I'll actually go with an Ice Spirit for his Musketeer. And I kind of, again, want to go with minions. I do give him a really good poison here. He might, yeah, take the poison. There you go. He takes the poison. And I'm kind of forced to go with a defensive miner right now. Let's actually go with a defensive miner and go with a bandit at the bridge, trying to like take away his Mega Man. He'll probably go with a giant again. There you go, there's his giant, but let's actually go with a Pekka right now. So we do get again a Pekka. I didn't want to use the Pekka for his Pekka because then he might be able to go with a giant in the other lane, but so far we're actually looking really good. Again, I will poison his tower and the Musketeer, and I'll actually send in a miner to the tower. He is forced to defend that, probably with a Mega Minion, maybe with a Night Witch. Let's see, there's his Mega Minion. We have minions chipping away at the Pekka, and we cycle back to Pekka, and the miner actually took it down into poison range. So let's actually lock to cycle. If he goes with a giant, he can't do anything, because again, we have the Pekka waiting for him. There's his giant, so again, we have the Pekka waiting for him. So let's go with a Pekka right now, guys. Let's also go with minions, but I don't think it's needed. Time will be over, just 1 second left, and let's give him the good game, give him the well played, and let's give him a thumbs up. So really interesting deck from him. As I said, I saw it on someone's profile and I was quite surprised because Pekka Giant, I mean, kind of 2 win conditions, but we were able to take the win. So 6-0 in the Grand Challenge right now, and let's go for another match, guys. Let's see what kind of matchup we get right now. Maybe again a giant deck that will be really lucky for us. Like so far, like recently, I haven't been lucky at all in Grand Challenges, but right now I'm actually was actually able to be lucky. So looks like we're facing Naginata. Let's give him the thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. So Naginata is actually a Spanish player, I believe, for Ace's Rock Army, also in SLO. So he starts off with minions, he starts off with a bandit. So it could be the same deck. I'll actually go with a lock over here, and he will go with minions. I'll actually go with my my own minions, and he might Electro Wizard the bandit. Let's see if he does that. No, he actually goes with an Ice Spirit. So it looks like this is a mirror match actually. I will send my miner to the tower, and we still have the minions there. He will probably go with his Electro Wizard. There's his Electro Wizard. So let's see. The miner will be able to get some chip damage. We need to go with an Ice Spirit for his Electro Wizard. I will drop the Ice Spirit right now, and he does get a little bit of damage with the Electro Wizard, but let's see. So he definitely has a mirror match. That's funny, guys. Let's go with a bandit in the back, and let's see what he drops. Maybe he will go with, again, like his minions, and maybe again his bandit into this as well. So let's actually support this with Electro Wizard. Oh, he actually goes with a Pekka. Oh wow, I need to watch out right now. Let's go with our Pekka. No, that wasn't in time, so this is really unfortunate timing. And his miner, like the tower, isn't locked on the Pekka, so his Pekka will probably kill our Pekka. Or maybe not. Let's see. No, looks like our Pekka was able to kill his Pekka, so definitely well played on his part. He was able to get a good Pekka, killing my bandit and then also killing my Electro Wizard. Really bad placement on my part. He actually goes with an Ice Spirit and he also a bandit. And I think I would just go with my own Ice Spirit and then go with a bandit as well. Let's go with an Ice Spirit right now, guys, and let's go with a bandit, and let's see if he again goes with his Pekka, or maybe he will go with minions. I think minions maybe. There you go. He goes with minions and Electro Wizard as well. So he's spending quite a lot of elixir. Let's actually go with a lock for his miner and his Electro Wizard over there. And looks like, again, he will get some good amount of chip damage. So far, he's playing this really well. He's keeping up the pressure, and the tower is down to 806 HP. But let's see what we can do right now. I will try to get the Pekka in the back and then build up a push. But let's see what he drops. I'll go with the Pekka in the back right now. So let's actually see if he does the same. I'll go with Pekka right now. Looks like he will go with a bandit offensive. I'll go with my Ice Spirit offensive. And I'll go with a bandit here. He used his poison, so I'm not sure what that poison was. But the bandit will have a counter push. Looks like he goes with his Pekka. So I will support this Pekka with Electro Wizard. I will support it with minions. And I'll actually poison his Electro Wizard. So let's see if we can get something done right now, guys. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Bandit as well. And looks like we were able to kill his Pekka. Let's see if we can get something done. Let's go with a Miner. And he will probably go with his minions, but the Bandit is still alive. He actually went with a Pekka, but the Pekka wasn't there yet. So the Bandit still dashed for the tower. Miner is actually chipping away. Let's go with a lock for his Pekka. The minions will probably take it out. Let's have Ice Spirit ready. Let's actually go with an Electro Wizard to the side. Let's have Ice Spirit and Bandit ready for his Miner. There you go. There's his Miner. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Bandit. Let's send in the Miner to his tower. And I think that this might be a good game, guys. This is definitely poison range, and the lock will probably finish it off. Let's see. So this will be really close, but we were actually able to make a comeback. So there you go. Tower goes down. Let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played, and let's give him the thumbs up. So in the beginning, I played really bad, guys. His Pekka got lots of value. I even gave him the Electro Wizard for the Pekka, so he was able to constantly chip away. Also his minions got some chip damage. I didn't really counter them with, let's say, an Ice Spirit and Electro Wizard, but after that we were able to win kind of the bridge fight. Like our Pekka stayed alive, his Pekka died, and then we were able to get a really good push. He cycled back to another Pekka, but the Bandit already dashed on top of the tower. The Miner was still chipping away, and that took us that gave us the victory. So let's go hopefully for the last match, guys. As I said, the goal for today's video is 8 wins, so let's try to go for the last match, hopefully finishing off with a victory, of course, but let's see. So let's give him the thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. So looks like again we start off with the Bandit, also Miner, Electro Wizard and minions. So in my opinion, a pretty good starting hand. If he goes, for example, with a Collector, we will be able to punish it. But let's see what he drops. Looks like he's also waiting. I might just go with a Bandit in the back. Looks like he actually zapped, so I will go with a Bandit in the back right now, and let's see if he drops something for the Bandit. If not, I might be able to, actually I will go with a Miner behind the tower, and then go with minions. Hopefully his Miner will go back. Looks like it didn't go back, but we will be able to kill his Miner. He also has a Tornado and a Fireball, so well played on his part. So interesting deck so far. Zap, Tornado, Fireball, and the Miner. Let's actually go with the Ice Spirit at the bridge. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, actually. So looks like he also goes with bats, but we can just ignore the bats. Let's actually go with Electro Wizard in the back. So luckily he didn't do anything. I don't know what happened. And he has a Mega Knight actually. So let's actually go with Pekka in the back, guys. And let's see if he will have something like an Inferno Dragon, or if he has something for this. But definitely the Pekka is really good versus the Mega Knight. I'm not sure why he's still using the Mega Knight. Mega Knight actually got nerfed. But let's see if we can get something done. So it looks like the Pekka will be able to kill his Mega Knight. And there you go. There's his Inferno Dragon. So let's actually go with Bandit in the back, guys. And let's see if we can distract his Inferno Dragon. Maybe with minions, but I'm kind of afraid. I mean, I'm not really afraid, but I just don't want his tower to kill the minions. But looks like his Pekka will, or our Pekka will die. But the Bandit is still alive. Looks like it's about to dash to the tower. But he actually sent in a defensive Miner again. And I think I will just log it over here to get some chip damage and to cycle. So really interesting deck from him. Tornado, Fireball, Zap, Minion Horde, Minions, Inferno Dragon, Miner, Mega Knight. Like really interesting deck from him. Let's actually go with the Ice Spirit at the bridge and let's see what he will drop right now. I will definitely keep my Mega Knight, or the Pekka for the Mega Knight. I'll actually go with another Bandit in the back, guys, and looks like he will go with his bats again. And he doesn't have, okay, he does have a Mega Knight. I won't say he doesn't have a Miner to like tank for the bats, so the bats will actually die. I don't really have to do anything about it. And again, he will go with his Inferno Dragon in the back, and I didn't really see a big spell from him besides Fireball. So once he uses his Fireball, I think we can get some good value from our Electro Wizard. So let's actually go with Electro Wizard right now, guys. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Bandit over here. And his Inferno Dragon will actually die. It will actually die, so that's really good for us. And let's see if he has something. Looks like he cycled 2 bats. So far he's actually winning this, and his deck is so annoying to deal with. But the Bandit will actually dash on top of the tower. We do have oh wow, I shouldn't use my Pekka. That's a big mistake. I think he will go with Mega Knight in the other lane. Yeah, there you go. There's his Mega Knight. Let's actually go with an Ice Spirit over here. Let's go with a Bandit. Let's go with Electro Wizard. Hopefully hitting both, like, and stunning the Inferno Dragon. But looks like we actually countered the Mega Knight, and maybe that was actually a really good play on my part. I thought it was a mistake, but let's actually send in a Miner, and let's go with a Poison, knowing that he has Minion Horde. There's the Minion Horde. Let's go with Ice Spirit for his minions, and the Electro Wizard is still alive, guys. Looks like he will go with a Tornado, and I don't think he has much elixir at all, so let's actually send in a Bandit, maybe defensive Miner from him. Looks like the Bandit will actually dash on top of the tower, so far we're actually able to deal quite a lot of damage. Let's go with the Electro Wizard right here. Hopefully the Electro Wizard will also hit the Miner. There you go. Also hit the Miner. Let's go with minions. Let's go with Let's go with a miner, and if he drops something we can poison, we'll definitely take the poison. If not, we'll actually have to watch out for his Mega Knight. There's his Mega Knight. Let's go with a Pekka again. He actually went with a Tornado, and wow, this match is quite intense so far. He is able to deal some good chip damage, but let's see. Let's have the poison ready for his Minion Horde. Let's actually go with Electro Wizard for his Inferno Dragon. Let's go with a Bandit. Unfortunately, we didn't predict it. Let's go with Minions over here. Let's go with a poison. And let's see, looks like he dropped his bets into the poison. And I think this is a good game, guys. We can send the miner to the tower. The Pekka is still alive. He uses Tornado on the Pekka, so he doesn't have anything for the miner. Miner's chipping away, and he looks like he's giving the good game. I think the miner will finish it off. One more hit, there you go. Miner finishes it off, so let's give him the good game, give him the well played, and let's give him the thumbs up. So as you guys can see, really solid deck, really strange deck from him at the end. I will show the deck real quick for you guys wondering what his deck was. But as you guys can see, he had Minion Horde, Bats, Inferno Dragon, Fireball, Zap, Tornado, Mega Knight, and the Miner. So really interesting deck, but we were able to defend really well and eventually come through, like slowly chip away and eventually come through. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. As I said, this deck is really solid, really consistent. Right now I'm 8-0 in the Grand Challenge, so hopefully you guys could learn something from it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smack that like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in all of my next videos. Bye guys.